Okay. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation, you Akim out there that's pushing word of truth and sincerity. Hey man, real quick lesson. Pondering what's going on in the land of Babylon, in the land of our captivity, which is America, but according to the scriptures, the daughter of Babylon. So this is Baruch chapter 6, verse 4. Now shall ye see in Babylon, which is America, that this is twofold scripture. This happened during the time of Jeremiah, during the time of the Babylonian captivity, but this is talking about the future Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, which is America. Now shall ye see in Babylon gods of silver and of gold. First and foremost, these different deities that's within the American government that you can worship. Freedom of religion. You could be a Muslim, you could be a Catholic, you could be a Buddhist, you could be a Seventh-day Adventist, you could be atheist, you could be a 5%er, you could be Kemet, you could be a wacky, tacky ass Christian going into that plantation Christianity, that Renaissance Christianity. See, these are the gods of gold and silver that's being worshipped in the land of Babylon, which is America. Also, the worship of actual gold and silver, the worship of money. You see that bull that's out there on Wall Street, which is nothing but an idol, which go back to, I forget the name of the idol. It's wow, how can it escape my mind real quick? But anyway, Salakia escaped my mind, but that bull, that's nothing but an ancient Babylonian or Egyptian deity that's being worshipped in America. Everything goes back to ancient Egypt or ancient Babylon in the society we live in that they call America. You understand what I'm saying to you? So when you come into this, we in this land, you're going to see these deities being worshipped, gods of gold and gods of silver. It says, and of wood, borne upon shoulders. You see these porcelain deities, these porcelain, you got these deities, the porcelain Serapis, aka Cesare Borgia, or baby Jesus, the other white meat. You got these Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, wholeheartedly, these Latin tribes, they all into Cesare Borgia, man. You see these Negroes, they into Islam, some of them into Christianity, but plantation or Renaissance Christianity, all that should go back to Serapis, man. So it says, now shall ye, this is Baruch chapter 6, verse 4. Now shall ye see in Babylon gods of silver and gods of gold. Slack. Now shall ye see in Babylon gods of silver and of gold and of wood borne upon shoulders, which causes the nations to fear. Hey man, all these nations, many of these European nations, what's the main religion that these European nations, that the Edomites worship? It's that Catholic religion bullshit, man. That Catholic dogma, that bullshit that they put out there, man. That Catholic religion. This is all go back to idol worship, man. Worshiping these false deities like Ashtoreth, worship of Tammuz and Semiramis, which is Christmas. Ashtoreth dealing with Easter. So all these different religions, man, you're going to see in the land of Babylon, man. Don't follow them. If you're a man of the Lord, if you're an Israelite, you should have no dealings with all these other different deities and other different religions, man. that's being pushed in America, man. And the main two religions that's being pushed in America is Catholicism and Christianity. And second to and third to that is that Islamic bullshit, man. Have no dealings with that bullshit. All that shit gonna lead to your demise. There are ways that seem right unto a man, but the end of that path is death and destruction. So you following these wayward religions and wayward doctrines and these different deities, man, that's gonna lead to your destruction. What's that destruction? Thermonuclear destruction. ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. Also, laser beams from them chariots. But before that, concentration camps, guillotine, race wars, famine, pestilence, all these things going to cleave unto the wicked of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans that follow these set religions, man, which is not religions. These set deities and all these other wayward doctrines that Esau is pushing, you get caught up in that because the Most High got you caught up in that little tailspin, so to speak, man. Have no dealings with these different doctrines, man. It says, which cause the nations to fear. Beware, therefore, that ye in no wise be like unto strangers, man. Don't be like unto these other nations, man. Even you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, that's part of the 2/3, you're considered strangers, man. Because you're cleaving unto these religions that Esau pushed, man. That, namely that Christian, that plantation Christianity bullshit, man. Or that Renaissance Christianity. And also that Islamic bullshit, man. Which is nothing but another offshoot of the Catholic religion. Or Catholicism, man. And that Catholic religion goes to these Latin tribes, man. You Latin tribes, man, you're wholeheartedly into idol worship, man. Have no dealings with that. But a true man of the Most High, a true man of the Lord is not going to have no dealings with that, man. Why? Because they know who their living power is, man. My power is Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. And I'm a cleave to that power, man. Why? That's my salvation. That's my deliverance. All these other gods out there, man, all these other deities, they can't deliver you. They can't even help themselves, man. So why should you worship them? But you niggas and you spicks that have not a clue what's going on, man. Y'all don't know what's going on. Therefore, the 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans are given to the destruction. You're going to be destroyed right along with Esau, your master, your God. It says, beware therefore, back in Baruch chapter 6, verse 5, beware therefore that ye in no wise be like to strangers, neither be afraid of them. When ye see the multitude before them and behind them worshiping them. But say ye in your hearts, O Lord Yahweh, we must worship thee. Who's going to say that in their heart, man? It says, but say ye in your hearts, O Lord Yahweh, we must. The only ones that's going to say that is the hopeful elect, man. The 144,000 and the 1/3, man. The governing body of the sons of Israel. So with that, I'm going to give all praises once again to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, and double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. It's Shalom,